When Samantha Allen was just 8 years old, she began shaving her legs. By the time she was 11, she had facial hair, attracting harsh comments from her peers and making her realize she wasn't like the other girls at school. She was officially diagnosed with PCOS and Hirsutism, excess hair, after being called Chewbacca by cruel classmates. Sam, 28, from New York, U.S., also had a hard time losing weight even though she enjoyed sports and having an active lifestyle. At her heaviest, Sam weighed 275 pounds, with her weight eventually landing her in A&E. I have suffered due to the symptoms of PCOS and hirsutism from a very young age, she said. I started shaving my legs when I was 8 years old and had facial hair by the time I was 11. I was bullied in throughout middle and high school. People called me Chewbacca, fat man. I didn't even know half the people bullying me. However, once it started, more and more people started getting in on it, including close family members. When you're overweight, everyone always subconsciously comments on it also. I always had people try to tell me how to lose weight effectively, what medications I should be using for PCOS because their sister/cousin/best friend's mom whoever has it also. Even though PCOS is different in each woman including their symptoms and what does or doesn't work for their body. I decided to opt for a weight loss surgery as when I was 25 I ended up in the emergency room while I was working and mid-shift. I felt like I was going to pass out and extremely weak. Sam says she was showing early signs of renal failure and was pre-diabetic, describing it as a complete wake-up call. I had to weigh in on the fact that I was unable to lose the weight myself and get my health on track no matter how hard I tried, she added. Sam had bariatric surgery in August 2019 and has since lost close to 100 pounds. Despite the fact that PCOS can make conceiving difficult, Sam is now expecting her first child. Even after conception, it can be very difficult to carry a child to term, she explained. However, I have had an idyllic pregnancy. At first I had consulted a specialist and asked a million questions. But I am not in the pre-labor stage of this pregnancy with no complications and could not be happier. When she was thinking about undergoing the weight loss surgery, Sam took to Instagram to share her story. I know the huge community there is to be found on the platform and I had some questions about what it would be like to get bariatric surgery, she said. I only gathered the confidence to start sharing my pictures after my weight loss. Unfortunately, some people still take it upon themselves to leave cruel comments. I have people leave hateful comments on my pictures or leave the puke emoji upon seeing pictures of my body hair, Sam said. I do not let it bother me as I often get private messages from women sharing their own stories of PCOS. I have had many women claim I am brave and seeing my pictures and story out there helps them in their journey as well. If you like this video then subscribe my channel and post comments.